Across the world, homework time is a familiar scene, a universal experience shared by families from different cultures and backgrounds. It's a ritual that marks the end of the school day and the beginning of an evening filled with learning, challenges, and sometimes a little bit of stress. A frustrated child, a concerned parent, and a mountain of confusion. Homework is meant to reinforce learning and build discipline, but for many, it's a nightly source of stress, a battleground where knowledge is tested and patience is often strained. It can feel like a never-ending cycle of assignments, deadlines, and the pressure to perform. The real challenge isn't just finding the right answer. It's understanding why the answer is right. It's about grasping the underlying concepts and developing a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Students need more than solutions. They need guidance that breaks problems into manageable steps. They require support that empowers them to think critically and approach challenges with confidence. Parents want to help, but often feel unprepared to explain complex concepts, especially as curricula evolve and teaching methods change. This gap can turn learning into a chore and strain family relationships, creating tension and frustration where there should be support and encouragement. Then, artificial intelligence arrived, tools like ChatGPT offering instant answers to any question. It promised to revolutionize the way students approached their assignments. Suddenly, homework that took hours could be finished in minutes. The allure of speed and efficiency was undeniable. Relief was immediate, but new concerns emerged. Were students actually learning or just finishing assignments? Was this newfound efficiency truly beneficial in the long run? Teachers worried they were grading AI, not students' understanding. The authenticity of student work came into question. Parents saw quick homework completion, but questioned if real knowledge was being gained. They wondered if their children were truly absorbing the material or simply relying on a digital crutch. The homework dilemma had evolved. AI made things easier, but risked turning learning into a shortcut. The focus shifted from understanding to simply completing. The question became, how do we use this technology to truly help students learn? How can we harness the power of AI to enhance understanding rather than replace it? Could AI become more than an answer machine? Could it be a tool for personalized learning, offering tailored support and guidance to each student? The need for a new solution was clear. The future of homework depended on it. It was time to reimagine the role of technology in education and find a way to make learning more engaging, effective, and meaningful for all. The arrival of AI in students' hands. It was a moment that promised to redefine education as we knew it. Was both exciting and alarming. The possibilities seemed endless, yet the potential pitfalls were equally concerning, sparking a debate that resonated from classrooms to living rooms. It gave every child access to a vast library of knowledge, a universe of information available at their fingertips, anytime, anywhere, sparking curiosity and leveling the playing field. Suddenly, resources weren't limited by geography or socioeconomic status, but the same power to provide instant answers, to conjure information with a simple prompt, made it tempting to skip the struggle that builds real understanding. The critical thinking, the problem-solving, the sheer effort of learning, could all of that be bypassed? Educators worried students would become passive consumers, simply accepting information without questioning or analyzing it, missing out on the aha moments that make learning stick. Those moments of discovery, of finally grasping a concept, are crucial for long-term retention and a love of learning. Parents traded nightly homework battles for new anxieties. A new set of concerns emerged, replacing the old ones. Was their child learning, or just getting good at using AI? Were they developing genuine skills, or simply becoming adept at prompting the right answers? Policing computer use became common, a constant monitoring of screen time and online activity, undermining trust and independence. The very qualities that education aims to foster were now being threatened. Teachers faced a new challenge, a fundamental shift in their role and responsibilities. How to design assignments that AI couldn't simply solve. How to create learning experiences that demanded critical thinking, creativity, and genuine understanding. Some schools banned AI, hoping to preserve the traditional learning environment. But it was clear that technology wasn't going away. The genie was out of the bottle, and there was no putting it back in. The real challenge was to harness AI's power for good, to channel its potential for positive impact, transforming it from a shortcut into a genuine learning partner. Could AI become a tool for deeper understanding rather than just a source of quick answers? The solution wasn't to fight AI, but to guide its use, to teach students how to leverage its power responsibly and effectively. Could AI help students think, not just answer? Could it foster critical thinking, problem-solving skills, and a genuine love of learning? The next step was to reimagine how AI could support learning, to explore new pedagogical approaches that harnessed its potential. The goal: make AI a tool for growth, not just completion, to empower students to learn more effectively, to explore their interests, and to develop the skills they need to succeed in a rapidly changing world. The classroom was ready for a new approach, an approach that embraced technology, fostered critical thinking, and prepared students for the challenges and opportunities of the future. Enter ChatGPT Study Mode, a reimagined way for AI to support students. Instead of giving instant answers, Study Mode turns every question into a learning opportunity. When a student asks for help, the AI responds with, "What's the first step you think we should take?" This simple shift puts students in control, guiding them through problems step by step. The AI acts as a patient tutor, offering hints and explanations, but always encouraging independent thinking. Study Mode mirrors the best human tutors. It fosters dialogue, not just answers. It preserves the productive struggle essential for deep learning. Mistakes become opportunities, not failures. The focus moves from completion to comprehension. Study Mode is built on the belief that AI can empower students to learn how to learn. It's a tool for building confidence and understanding, not just finishing homework. This is a new chapter for AI in education. The true measure of Study Mode's effectiveness isn't just in test scores or grades. It's seen in the everyday moments, in homes like Maya's, where learning transforms from a solitary struggle into a shared journey. It's about fostering a deeper understanding and a love for learning that extends beyond the classroom. Maya, a 7th grader, once dreaded math homework, especially when it came to tackling complex equations and word problems. The mere sight of her math textbook would often trigger feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. Her father, Mark, always eager to support her, wanted to help, but often struggled to explain the underlying concepts in a way that resonated with Maya. He sometimes found himself just as confused, leading to more frustration for both of them. With Study Mode, Maya was prompted to actively analyze problems, breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps. The focus shifted from simply trying to hunt for answers online to truly understanding the why behind each solution. The AI acted as a personalized tutor, guiding her step by step through each problem-solving process, offering targeted hints and suggestions precisely when she got stuck, preventing her from feeling completely lost or discouraged. Mark watched with a sense of growing pride as Maya became more engaged with her homework and increasingly confident in her ability to solve problems independently. She was even able to explain her reasoning and thought process to him, demonstrating a true grasp of the material. Homework time transformed from a source of conflict and frustration into an opportunity for collaboration and connection. For Leo, a high schooler who was used to seeking out quick answers and shortcuts, Study Mode, with its emphasis on critical thinking and problem-solving, was initially frustrating. But as he persevered and actively engaged with the AI's probing questions, he began to develop a much deeper and more nuanced understanding of complex physics concepts. The Socratic method, employed by the AI, forced him to actively connect formulas to underlying ideas and principles, fostering a more holistic understanding. Over time, Leo noticed a significant improvement in his comprehension and felt increasingly prepared for quizzes and exams. He became less reliant on rote memorization and more confident in his ability to apply his knowledge to new and challenging situations. His initial annoyance gradually transformed into a sense of accomplishment and a newfound confidence in his academic abilities. These stories vividly illustrate how Study Mode has the power to transform homework, shifting it from a dreaded chore into an engaging and enriching learning experience for students of all ages. It's not always easy, and there will inevitably be challenges along the way, but the growth and development that students experience are undeniably real. By embracing the right AI-powered approach, we can fundamentally change the way families learn and grow together, fostering a lifelong love of learning. Study Mode is making a tangible and positive difference at kitchen tables and in homes everywhere, one student, one family, at a time. Education experts once feared AI would undermine critical thinking and academic integrity. Early evidence showed that answer-generating AI could lead to shallow learning. But with tools like Study Mode, the conversation is shifting. Experts now see that the problem isn't AI itself, but how it's used. The focus is on designing AI that promotes learning, not shortcuts. Study mode's Socratic guidance and personalized feedback mirror the best teaching strategies. Researchers like Dr. Angela Duckworth highlight the value of productive struggle, something study mode encourages. Policy experts now advise integrating AI into classrooms, not banning it. Digital literacy and responsible use are becoming essential skills. The goal is to teach students to use AI as a learning partner, not a cheat sheet. Study mode gives educators a way to model best practices. The frontier of education is about thoughtful integration, not prohibition. Study mode's innovation lies in how it teaches, not just what it answers. It guides students step by step, helping them build problem-solving skills for the future. Mini quizzes and clarifying questions check for understanding along the way. Feedback is constructive and specific, turning mistakes into learning moments. The AI asks why to push students beyond memorization, connecting procedures to principles. This approach fosters a growth mindset and deeper comprehension. Study mode transforms errors into opportunities for refinement. It promotes conceptual understanding, not just rote answers. Students build a web of knowledge, not isolated facts. The result, real learning, not just homework completion. Study mode is a tutor that teaches students how to think. Embracing AI in education means finding balance, not replacement. Students still need to learn independently and engage in class discussions. Parents can model healthy AI use. Try first, then seek help if truly stuck. Open conversations about how AI is used make learning transparent and collaborative. Teachers can design assignments that require critical thinking and use AI as a classroom tool. Demonstrating study mode in class sets clear expectations for responsible use. The best results come when technology and human guidance work together. AI can provide patient, step-by-step support, freeing teachers to inspire and mentor. It's not human versus machine, but a partnership for student success. The future of education is collaborative. Together, we can help every student thrive. Study mode empowers students to take charge of their learning. AI offers a safe, judgment-free space to ask questions and make mistakes. Students build confidence and agency, developing lifelong learning skills. The Socratic dialogue encourages critical thinking and metacognition. Students learn how to think, not just what to think. For parents, the pressure to be experts is lifted. They can become learning coaches, celebrating breakthroughs alongside their children. Study mode bridges equity gaps, supporting families regardless of background or language. Every child gains access to high-quality academic support. Parents stay engaged and involved in their child's education. The result, stronger family bonds and greater student success. As of July 2025, we're at a turning point in education. AI-like study mode is making learning more personalized and accessible than ever. Imagine an AI tutor that adapts to each student's strengths, weaknesses, and learning style. This level of support, once reserved for a few, is now possible for all. The future requires partnership between technologists, educators, parents, and students. We must prioritize deep understanding and ethical use of AI. The goal is to augment teaching, not automate it. Homework can become an adventure, not a chore. With thoughtful design, AI can help every child reach their potential. The future of homework